Hi Virgo, and Happy New Year. This is your forecast for the month of January 2017. This is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, or Virgo Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a personal reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, provided on the link at the upper corner. If you have visited the site before, you'll need to clear your browser's cache for the schedule button to function properly. Now, the underlying influence is this Emperor. So this is all about leadership, power. You may be dealing with important male figures. This could be a father, a husband. This could be someone that is an employer. This is usually someone that holds some kind of position, some high position, some powerful position, generally a man of importance. This could very well be, though, an opponent or some rival. But this could be any entity that holds some kind of influence or power over you. And these are usually people or someone who has the power to be direct, to be forceful. So this could be a month where you are very focused on the outer world and where you are, your place in society. You're very assertive, you've got a lot of willpower, you may be faced with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of demands. You are very focused on your ambitions, providing some stable security for yourself, for creating some material wealth, and for becoming your own person. So this could be a month where you get a job promotion or you're handed some type of responsibility or authority. You may be trying to establish some kind of project. Some of you will be facing the music this month. There is a lack of progress. Maybe you're not dealing with your problems or your issues. Maybe you feel inferior in some way. Maybe there's difficulty accepting authority. Maybe you're dealing with situations where there is an element of unreliability or impatience or being narrow-minded, or you're just stuck in your head. You're excessively logical. You may have a lot of burdens or a lot of excessive responsibility. And for some of you, there's a lack of direction. But whatever it is, this is going to be a month where control is an issue and your emotions are going to come into play because of it. And you're going to be extremely protective about your sense of belonging and your security. You're also going to want to know where you stand in situations. And you may be very forceful and direct, even if that is not your intent. You are saying it exactly as you see it. So you are being very intense this month. Now you, again, could be given some type of authority. You may take charge of something important. But for others of you, you are finding it very difficult to grasp control. And because you feel vulnerable, you may be pushing too fast or pushing too hard. You want things to move and to fall into place. But in pushing the way you are, you're creating more problems for yourself. You're being so intense, or you may feel that your stance is so correct that you end up isolating yourself socially or emotionally. This is a month where you may have to come to terms that there are some things beyond your control, and the turmoil that it's creating inside of you is affecting you physically. So this is a month for you to be careful about trying to be too controlling of people, of situations, pushing too hard, being nitpicky, excessively petty, demanding, or maybe you will be encountering those things. This is a month where you will discover the truth of who you are, and you may realize that you don't have the control that you think. So the use of power and leadership skills is in focus this month, either yours or someone else's. So this is a period for you to develop some self-control and some common sense. So this is going to be a month that requires a lot of mental energy on your part, and probably you'll be facing a lot of responsibilities and demands. The positive thing is that some of you are willing to take that on. You're ready to be in control. There could be a lot of fire and passion. This card is very connected to the energy of Aries. So Aries is all about, first of all, it's all about self. It's all about initiative, enterprise, desire, being a self-starter, putting yourself out there, taking a risk, moving quickly. So this could be a month that focuses on your desire, whether that's love or love of a person, love of a project, an idea. Maybe you are rushing into something, or maybe this is a focus on following your bliss. What makes your heart beat quicker? For others of you, this is a need for you to get in touch with your bliss, your passion, what moves you. So there's a strong focus on work and productivity. You're reviewing some things. There could be some opportunities that are crossing your path, and you're deciding whether you want to make that leap. Maybe you're looking at your finances or opportunities to work in a particular direction or begin some type of relationship. Some of you in that process may feel vulnerable, and you may feel a lack of conviction or some self-doubt that is going to leave you vulnerable. So this is going to be a month that focuses on securing your stability and your sense of belonging, laying those foundations that will give you a feeling of being safe in the long term. And it's also going to be a month that may invite some drama on some level. You may be feeling a conflict within yourself. Again, this struggle inside you between your head and your heart. And you may feel as if you are facing, something so huge and overwhelming that it's going to be difficult for you to even overcome.